Welcome back, guys. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time of joining me here, welcome. So many of you know already. I don't need to do any introduction. You already know this is my current place in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. I didn't include this in my previous video because I didn't want it to be too long, but I just wanted to show you guys the process because for me it's really a big deal. So this house, number one, is rented. I just wanted to show you how it was when we just moved in, because I've gotten a few people asking me if the house came furnished. It did not come furnished. So I did a previous video where I showed the empty house. I did another video where I showed how the house was when we put things together. When we came into this house, there was nothing, absolutely nothing. We had to start buying things little by little. Bed here today, sofa there tomorrow, and this is just the neighborhood. This is where we stay in Ontario. When we came in, it was spring into summer. This was April last year, so it was really bright at that time. Currently it is February. This was how my kitchen was looking like when we first moved in. I look back in retrospect and I am like, goodness God, thank you so much. My husband worked, I worked, both of us. You know that thing coming from Nigeria where you have people helping you, even if you don't have a nanny or help or something. You can just usually call somebody, come and help me, I'll pay you 10K for this one, I'll pay you for that amount, I'll come and do this one. In Canada, oh my goodness, guys, you know the way it is. But let me just say that thankfully I prepared myself. I prepared my mind. I told myself that, Tommy, you can do this. On a normal day, guys, I am a soft life baby. I am the last born of my parents. So on a normal day, I've had people always help me to do stuff. My elder ones used to help me. Once I say, my stomach is paining me, my leg is paining me, which was what I used to use an excuse when I was younger. I would just tell them that, my bum is paining me, my leg is paining me. My mom would be like to me, just go and relax. My sister would even be like to me, go and relax. My elder sister especially, she spoiled me. Not even my parents, my elder sister, as at that time, she spoiled me. But I'm so glad that I went to a boarding school. That was where my head just reconnected, that told me you have to learn how to do all those things as a proper Naija girl. Anytime it is time to live the soft life, I will do that. But anytime it is time to work again, I will bring out what I can do. I will show my strength. And people always tell me, even till this time, that told me, you are trying, you do a lot. Guys, let me just pat myself on the back. I know I am doing a lot. So back to the question, or back to the story. This house was empty. As you can see, I've mentioned it in so many videos. That bed sheet, I bought it from a vendor on Instagram. Thank God I bought that bed sheet. The reason why I bought that bed sheet at that time, I saw it on Instagram, and because it had maple leaves, I bought it in faith. This was in 2021 that I bought that bed sheet. In fact, I bought two, as at that time in Nigeria. I bought one for my bedroom, even though I don't like colored bed sheets. I bought one for my children's room as well. I was like, Canada, I will come to Canada, because it looked like maple leaves. Can you guys see that? That maple leaf was the reason why I bought that bed sheet. And I still brought one with me when we were moving to Canada. That bed sheet I brought saved, because that place was bare. There were no blinds, nothing. I was now telling my husband that, what if you didn't bring this bed sheet? He was just laughing, because almost all the things we packed, my husband was like, why are you bringing this one? Why are you bringing that one? We'll find everything in Canada. I said, is it the day we arrive Canada, we'll enter the market and start buying things? That let's just bring this thing. And guys, look at the way the house is looking like now. As I told you, there was nothing in the house. There were no furniture, nothing, no TV, nothing. Some people actually get furnished houses. It might cost a lot more, but we just decided that, okay, let's just go for the empty house. This was what we had for our budget. So some people, if they have a little bit more, they can go for houses that are already fully furnished. If you can see, I've done a full video where I showed how the house was coming together, the fully furnished house, the fully furnished tour. I've done that already. I posted that 2 videos down, but I just wanted to still show you guys this video of how the house was before and how it is right now. I did a detailed video, and that is what I'm pointing at and everything like that. So I just wanted to show a bit of background, because I get this question asked many times, and I'm just going to be asking, or sorry, I'll be answering some of those questions. Currently, right now in Ontario, this house cost about $3,000 to rent. I keep mentioning it in all my videos. This house is not ours. This one is not our house. We rented this property. By God's grace, at the appointed time, we'll be getting our own house. We'll be buying our own house. But for now, this is not a house. I get that question almost every time. So look at the way it was looking before. It just makes me appreciate so much. Like, I am so glad I kept all this. It looked like one hill we couldn't like climb, because cleaning it, just two of us, I was like, when are we going to finish all this? But my husband was always like, to me, one step at a time. Let's just keep doing it like little by little. And we just kept doing it. Our kids are still small. The little they could do, they still did. But we did the major work, of course, because we also had like time we were working with. If you remember at the beginning of the video, we had like some handymen that came to help us as well. They helped us in like setting up things. My husband did the one he could do. My son did the one he could do. My son actually fixed all those chairs on the island. My 10-year-old, as at that time he was 10, he did everything. All those chairs you guys are seeing, my son did that. Like, I'm so proud of him. There are all those little things like stools, this one there, that one there. While his dad is handling the big one, he'll be handling the major one. Like this blue chair, my husband put that together. The bed, the handyman did that. That was how it was when we were putting it together. So we just all like put everything together. For me, I don't know how to do DIY. I can't do it at all. This mirror too, they put it together. The ones my husband feels he can't handle, the handyman did all those things, because we had like time. We wanted to do everything in like one day or two, and it would have taken him like a long time to finish it up. So we had to like call handyman to do all that. So all these things, the way it comes, it's usually like in pieces. They don't usually like sell these things like whole. Most of what I have seen in Canada so far, they can still sell it in some places, but let me just say where we got all our furniture from, everything, you have to put everything together yourself, and that was another thing I struggled with. But thankfully everything has come together now. I just like appreciate where we are coming from. Looking back at like 9 months ago up till now, it's been a journey, guys. I am so glad for every single person that has taken out time to watch every single one of my videos, that has sent me messages and everything. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. That's my daughter, by the way. I spoke about everything in my previous video where I showed like the full furnished house tour. So if you've not seen that video, please kindly go and watch it. So until next time, beautiful people, do stay blessed and everything. Bye.